Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with the Kingdom of Steel tournament, we're going on Sleuth to see Van Dryten versus Glogi. Let's go take a look at their deck before the battle commences. Starting with Van Dryten is going with 116 Panzer Division on a Maverick income, going to bring some SPWs, 234s, and well, 2343 and 2341. They're both. Well, wait a second. The 2343 is coming in A phase, 1 star. That is strange. You don't want to do that, guys. I don't think you want to do that. 3 of them should be more than enough. I don't think you need that little extra, whatever it gives. 5% accuracy and 2 rounds. You don't need that. You don't need that. Do not vet your recon cars. And he's also going with the 2341. Vet it up. What is going on with people? Just what exactly is going on? But more seriously, yeah, no, I don't think you should vet. It doesn't give anything really. You get 2 more percent accuracy, 12 more rounds per minute. It doesn't do anything other than, the recon ability. That's true. It does that, but you don't use these things for recon really. Not for heavy recon. You might use them to recon for your tank to be able to see other tanks, but you don't recon with these guys to see if there's a AT hiding in the woods. That's why you have these guys. But whatever. And he also not taking some of the most important units available to this deck, which is the Clara Panther D and the Clara Panzer 4. So really, in my opinion, bad choice here to do. Yeah. Anyway, continuing, we've got the Ersatz Pioneer with the Panzer Grenadier and more Panzer Grenadier, but this time in half track. That's a fine choice. It's a fine choice, really. He's playing on the Maverick income, so I mean, in my opinion, there's a lot of infantry here, but I'm also an extremist when it comes to phase A availability. In B phase, we're going with 12 Panzer Grenadier coming in half tracks and 10 Stone Pioneers, and then we're going with another 27 Panzer Grenadier for C phase in a half track. There's not a lot of infantry here to attack, but it is on Slutsk, so, this can be excused as he doesn't really need that much infantry, really. In the tank tab, we're going with Panzer 3L, double vetted, that's fine. 1 Panther A, and you see, if you get a Panther in A phase, why are you getting this one? Why not get that guy? You can get it in, I guess you would need to remove something. Remove this useless piece of turd. Like, there you go. Problem solved. And then you get 1 of Clara Panther D, which is arguably much, much better than 2 of Clara SPW 234, in my opinion. Plus, it leaves you with 2 points that you can spend somewhere else, either in air, artillery, tank, whatever. Maybe a leaders. You can even get a leader Panther A Führer that way. So now you can get 2 Panther, 1 leader, and 1 recon. Guys, I tell you, building your deck is very, very important to do it correctly. Yeah, what else did he have for 2 points? I can't remember. Let's quit and get back to it. Oh yeah, he had that Panther A. I just find it very, very strange. And why wouldn't you want the leader version? It can boost your units. I think this was built too hastily without actually looking at the division too much. It happens. These are oversight. That happens to everyone. And I mean, it happens. So, and maybe Van Dryten will come in the comment and explain his rationale here. B, Panzer 4s, and then we have the Panther J and more Panther J. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Panther J coming in B phase. These are good. But I think they are not that needed. They do APCR 250 millimeter, but unless the enemy has access to King Tigers or IS-2s, I don't think it's that needed. You could definitely go for the Panther A, which is basically the same, same armor, same, yeah, same stat. I was wondering because I saw the APCR. APCR accuracy is really, really good. Um, Maybe he took it for the accuracy of the APCR. Anyway, with these guys, you'll most likely be shooting at 2K range. It doesn't matter. Anyway, this is what he chose to do. And he's got the Panther J here at double vet. This is great, actually. This is really good. You can do that with this one as well, though. But yeah. And then he's going with some Martyr trees, pack 40, and then the B phase 2, Yak Panzer 4 double vetted. Mobile Wagen as Z, mortars, 4 Panzerwaffe 150 mil, and then 150 mil here and here. And is it me, or does he not have any ammo? He has these trucks, but that's definitely not going to be enough for all of this. And in my opinion, if you invest that much point in artillery, you would want them supplied, you know? But anyway, and then continuing with the Stuka, the BF-109 G8 1-star. You only get one of it in A phase. I don't think this is worth taking on Slutsk. You know why? Because you know where the enemy is going to be. It is all open ground. And with the recon, with a couple of recon, you could definitely, you know, get it like that. You could definitely just know where the enemy is at all time. But it doesn't matter. BF-109 G6 R6 and then some Junker 88. These are good planes. Do I have something to say about this? Yes, I would remove the fighters. I would remove the Stuka. Stuka's not that great. In A phase, they can be good. And I guess this deck doesn't have much more. In this case, I would have probably went with the two fighters there. And yeah, I guess this is needed. I think this is what I would have done. 4 bombers in B phase, so to keep you going. But we'll see what Van Dryten can do with his deck. I wish him all the luck. He's made some expensive choices, in my opinion, and some weird ones as well. But we'll see. We'll see. His opponent, which is Glogi again. It looks like we're following the saga of Glogi in the tournament. And he's chosen Festung Dunkirchen to go on Slutsk. It's an interesting choice. Festung has access to 1 Yak Panther, which would explain maybe the Panther J. But, I mean, there's only 1 Yak Panther. Other than that, you really don't need Panther J. And to kill that Yak Panther, you don't need a lot either that the Panther A cannot do. There's 140 mil armor on these dudes, and if we're going to see the Panther A, we're going to notice that he's got 185 mil. So why would you need that APCR? You don't. You really don't. This is just expensive for not knowing who's he's against. This is just expensive for absolutely no reason. Let's get back here to Glogi. Alright, so Glogi is going with the Aufklärer double star in A phase, and B and C's coming in with the Jag Commando, which arguably are really, really good unit. 2 machine gun, 3 MP41, some TNTs. They are good. They're really good. He's going with the Festung Grenadier in A phase. He's on the balancing club though. I would have liked to see these guys in B phase. Because this is what I do. But anyway, going with the Pioneer Führer, KM Pioneer as well. These guys have bazookas, TNT, so they're really versatile. Oh my lord, that's all he's going with in A phase. Just the Festung and the KM Pioneer. This is maybe if he had come with the Yag Commandos in A phase, this would have been fine. Um, but that is a very dangerous opening because the festoons are not going to open, are not going. Sorry, they're not going to hold onto anything by themselves. They're not that great, you know. They need support. In B phase, he's going with the Truppen. These guys got Panzerschrecks. That's why they. That's why you would take them. It's for the Panzerschreck. He's coming with the Jagd Pioneer as well, and some Pioneers. And he's coming with 2-star Jagdkampf. Jagdkampf, arguably some of the best unit in the game. Um, and then he's going with the Marine Infanterie and double-star Jagdkampf as well in C phase. I'm just wondering, you don't really need the Flakkampftruppen in Slutsk. You don't need bazooka unit in Slutsk, basically. I think it would have been much better to get the Jagdkampf here and then Jagdkampf like that. Because you know what, you do have you have the leaders, you have a commander. You don't need 2-star infantry. Just use your leaders, um, and get these guys to 3-star when where you need them. The fight's not going to happen in a lot of places, and that's basically all the bazookas you need. Now, I think this is a really bad infantry deck. Anyway, Panzer IV H Stug tree unvetted. Well, they are one vetted, which is not that great. You need these guys double vetted to be efficient. Flamers, IG-18, Erdkampfflaffet. They're all coming in phase A. The IG-18 is vetted up to 1. The Flamers are coming in with the traction, so they'll be fast. And then in B phase, you get the IG-33. There is no machine gun, which is a shame because these are pretty cool. Martyr Trees, Pack 50. Pack 38, sorry, 50 mil. Yak Panther and some Pack 40s again. And then you've got some Flak 43, which is the good kind. Some Flak M30R, 31R. Some Flak 43 again in B face and some Flak 88 in B face again. He's got one Opel Blitz. He's got the 76.5 mil. These guys are pretty good, actually, for phase A artillery. They don't do that much, but they do just enough, and they have a long... they have a lot of shells to keep them going, so this is great. He's got 2 Batterieführer as well. Some 155 mil coming in B phase with some half map and more 155 mil. These guys are coming in with the ammo trucks. Otherwise, he's only got the 4 other Opel Blitz for these guys, which is not bad. But there's a lot of things. Really, if Festung Dunkirchen is a deck that counts on his support. Oh, I'm sorry. That is my deck. It's a deck that counts on his support a lot. So you want to get a lot of support with these guys, or else they're not all that. And so, in my opinion, you'd want another cards of pack 40s and probably some machine gun in B face as well, or B face, whatever. He's got the AR 196 as well instead of the Messerschmitt. I don't understand why is that. And then in C face, you got the DO 217 with 2K bombs. Let's go take a look at my deck just to check the differences. This is a balanced deck as well. Get the Yak Panther with the Pack 38. Oh, Pack 38 comes 1-star already. Okay. There you go. Here I got the Spatrup coming in the traction. I've actually killed a lot of units with these guys. They are good coming in traction. I got the Yak Commando in A phase as well. So I got 6 of these Yak Commando. Then in A phase, I also got the KM Pioneer with some Pioneers and some Marine Infanterie. And because I didn't have anything really potent in phase A, I decided to go with the Yak Commando, which is 2 machine gun. After that, in B phase, we've got the Festung Grenadier with the Jagdkampf. And in C phase, we've got the Flakkampftruppen and more Jagdkampf as well. We've got 6 Panzer IV double star and 6 Tug double star all coming in phase B. In the support tab, we've got the flamethrowers, the MG, the Maxim machine gun, and the IG-18. And in B phase, we have 12 machine gun 34 and the Erkam Flaffet as well with the IG-33. Now, my friend, this is a lot of support, okay? And then we've got, like I said, the Yak Panther Pack 38, and we've got Pack 40s in B and Pack 40s in C. And then we have in A phase 2 Flak M31. In B phase, we have 6 Flak 43 for anti-air and some Flak Virling as well, depending on what the enemy wants to bring. And then we've got the Flak 105 for support, and we've got more Flak 105 for support. This is the support game you've got to play with Festoon. These things with the Pack 40s, supported by some IG-33, long range 20 mil machine gun with some medium range machine gun as well. And oh, yeah, it's true. I only got 155 mil. They're all coming with their own ammo trucks. And over here, I've got... Oh, yeah, true. It's true. Glogi forgot about these guys, but the JU-88J1, they are so good. They've got 4 20 mil bullets, okay? They are so good to kill light recon vehicles or infantry or anyone that pesters your infantry, basically. You strafe with them. And no, I don't have any fighter. Well, this deck doesn't have any fighters anyway. But yeah, and then you got the Junker 88 in B, and you got these machines for C phase. So this is what I call a good Festoon Dunkirchen deck with a lot of supports. This is what's going to win you the game. And let's go take a look at my other Festoon deck just to see the differences. Over here, I've got the Spatroop coming with some Yak Commando in B and in C. In the infantry, I'm coming in with the Luftwaffe Jagers for meat. And I've got 1 Grenadier with 1 Pioneer and 1 Jagdkampf as well. And then in B phase, I'm going to have the Festoon always, and with more Jagdkampf. And then the KM Pioneer with the Flakkampfstruppen. Same thing with the tanks. There's no other options. That's what you got to do to have some tanks throughout the entire game. Flamer, MG8, IG-18, and then the same thing here with the support. Same thing here with the support, but this time I have Martyr Trees also coming in the A phase. In the air department, I've got the Flak M31 with 2 Flak 88. In B phase, I got Flak 43, and then I got a Flak M31. I use these Flak M31 for anti-air, by the way. That's right, not for their AP purposes. And I just sit these guys far behind, and I just let them defend the sky, basically. And eventually, you get so much of these guys that planes just start dropping like flies. But you also got the Flak 43 to help you out, you know, obviously. And same thing with the artillery, but 4 in B and 4 in C with the BO Batcher. And same thing with the airplanes. So that's pretty much the gist for Festoon. This is how you want to play a Festoon deck. You need that support. Absolutely. But yeah, let's go one last time. And this is the deck that Glogi decided to go with. Such a shame that these planes are so overlooked. Like, people don't give them the time of day, and they really should. They really should. Like, these guys, and in A phase, and not only that, but they take a beating. Their resilience is very, very good. Well, sorry, it's just very good. But the resilience is awesome. And so you can even just fucking run these guys around and they'll waste the enemy's ammo. You can bring these guys around. Let's say you're in C phase and you want to bring these guys. So you bring these guys up and you're scared about the enemy AA, obviously, as anyone would. So these guys are taking some flak while these dudes are right behind them. And what are these dudes do, you think? You target the enemy AA. So while the AA shoots at the DO-217, you kill the enemy AA with these guys. It's really good. It's a really good plane. Let's get to the battle. I mean, we've been here for 20 minutes now. Let's get to the battle. And here we are. So we've got Van Dryten in the blue corner with Glogi in the red corner. The F-109J8 is coming to recon. He's going to be faced against the Arado 196. Takes a beating there. What is this pilot doing? Plus getting shot at from behind. Van Dryten doesn't care about this thing. He just wants to recon. He's going to see there's a few things coming in here. He's also coming in over here. Now, the traction gets there before these flamers. That was a given. Oh, but they're taking the long road. Oh, okay. There you go. They are. Now, this is not bad. This is a good move. You can also put smoke here to protect your troops from moving. Don't know who that pack. Oh, there you go. 2, 3, 4. 3 will die. Just escapes reality just about now. There's a flak M31 over here on the hill. Will get shot at by the Panzer Grenadier. That's a good move to go in the open like that. I guess, but imagine what he could have done with the Ju-88, you know? Flamer kills the Aufklärer. Festoon Grenadier will definitely take care of these flamers, but not the Panzer Grenadier, unless he's going for them directly. IG-18 over here will take care of the flamers, actually. And the Arados, actually, nope. He's out of ammo. Panzer Grenadier coming in with the half-track anti-tank, 37 mil. IG-18 continues to do some victims here. He's going to suppress these Panzer Grenadiers so much that, yeah, when you commit to the middle, you have to absolutely commit to the middle. And start from here so that you use this road here. I mean, it did go well for them on this road, but there was pack 50 and it was close. The Arado coming in for the kill on the Stuka. Will not be able. Oh, yes. No way. No way. Well, he tried. He really tried. Now going to die from that mobile wagon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is dying. Will it survive? No. Wow, it disappeared into the sky. Okay. That's frustrating. Flamers over here from Van Dryten versus Flamers from Glogi. Over here, all Flamers are dead. The Panzer Grenadier Pack 40 doing a little bit of work on these infantry. These guys are safe. And over here, we've got the Martyr versus SZKFZ. Will the SZKFZ actually get this? He did hit, but he did not kill. Pioneer Führer will die. And the Festoon Grenadier are actually getting... Well, I mean, the Martyr tree is getting these Panzer Grenadier. Führer will die from the Festoon, no doubt about that. A lack of commitment in the center is really biting Van Dryten here. Now he brings Martyr Tree over here, but this is really, really, really useless. There's no need for a Martyr Tree there. Plus, there's also a Pack 40 there. And so this is just kind of wasted troops here. And Van Dryten is on a Maverick income. He needs to push really hard. He has the entire sector locked down, though. Festoon will retreat. Martyr Tree will start shooting at the MG42. Erkan Flaffet kills the IG-18. Tuka coming in for the kill on this Martyr. Completely miss. And then the Martyr is being used as a glorified assault gun. He can't even shoot either. Alright, Pack 40 versus Flak M31. Why not? Pack 40 is almost out of HE shell already. Doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. Panzer Grenadier coming in. Going to take room here. Glogi is holding on. Panzer 4 bailed out by that 234. Or that Martyr, actually. Yeah, probably the Martyr, but who knows. No, it looks like it was the SPW 234. This Martyr has not shot a single round. Definitely not looking good for Van Dryten. Going to use his Grille to kill that Panzer 4. This is not going to have the effects he wants. This guy is still stuck on trying to... He's been giving the order to attack over here to retreat, but since he's stuck there... Oh, 234 could very well kill that Panzer 4. If he stops missing, though. Panzer 4 couldn't see it. Now he does. This guy's missed again. Bounce. Oh. Actually kills the Grille. Getting all kinds of suppressed here. I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't see it. But he's shooting at that Martyr tree. This guy's shooting the AP shells instead. He kills the Martyr tree. No problem. 13-11 for Glogi. Glogi is not holding with a lot of stuff here. Martyr trees coming into the open. This guy is in the open too. He's not benefiting from the forest protection. Yeah, it is a dangerous game he's playing with his Pack 40 here, shooting HE shells at Festung. This just puts him in the open. Our first Panther A coming into the game. Mobile wagon being hit by the 76. Van Dryten starting to capture this area. There's some more Festung Grenadier over here. More 76. Batterie Führer coming in for these guys as well. Pack 40 being suppressed by the AR-196. It is now 12-12. More mobile wagon coming. Van Dryten has a good hold here because he's got a lot of good support weapon. And Glogi only is holding with the Festung Grenadier. So we'll see what happens there. This Harkem Flaffet will get destroyed by that Panther A when it gets discovered. Now there is mobile wagon everywhere, so the rank of these AR-196 is already over. Good for staying behind the line and reconning. Artillery doing a number on these Ersatz Pioneer. Panzer Grenadier will advance alone. Not a great idea, but they do have 2 machine guns, so I mean they can very well defend themselves. Jagdkampf 2-star coming in with the Panzer 4. Panzer 3L coming to support that murder. There's nothing for them to kill around here, really. He could have just advanced with... He could have just called in infantry and push. AR-196 shooting at these... Killing these Stukas, really. They're not going to be able to kill the second... Oh! No, it doesn't look like they'll be... Trying to get behind, but he's not going to be able to. There you go. One of them gets away. Like 88 coming in over here. Panzerwaffe started arriving. 11-13 for Van Dryten, actually. As he captures this flag. First victim is going to be these 76s from the Panzerwaffe. There is some 105 mil coming in with some Opel Blitz. Some Grille and Panther are shooting over here, defending this flag. The infantry over here started moving forward, maybe, or they just saw the festoon. And there you go. No one dies. It is a little far away. He's using this thing at like 4K range. You probably want it. What is happening? Someone surrendered. Glogi was in the lead, so the victory goes to him. So Van Dryten, this has got to be a disconnection. But I didn't see anything about a player disconnecting. But Van Dryten was just starting to push. Oh man, yeah, this has got to be a disconnection. But don't worry, we will actually go cover another game since we've been here. Well, we've examined the deck a lot, but the game lasted like, what, 10 minutes? So, all right, don't worry. We'll get into the second game, rapido presto. I will show the deck without talking about them because we've already done that. And then if you want to see the deck more, just press pause and then make your own conclusions. And then we'll go to the battle. Just sit tight. Don't worry. This is a 2-for-1 Thursday, although it will be Friday when you watch it. All right, so Glogi decided to go with 352nd Infantry for his second game. Lots of Yak Panthers, some B2s, 88s, Nebelwerfers, you know, the entire deal. 352nd doesn't have a lot of good infantry, even though it's an infantry division. We all know how infantry divisions are being treated nowadays. They're Uber commandos, but 352nd Infantry just get absolutely nothing. The same as 14th Infantry. So, whatever. But let's go into Van Dryten's deck. Van Dryten is going with 28 Panzer, also on a balanced income. And so Van Dryten's going hard, and Glogi's gonna have a lot to work with. I don't actually know the map. It doesn't matter because we're not talking about the deck too much. But he's got Grilly in B face. He's got nothing out of the ordinary really. This looks like a normal 20th Panzer deck. So let's. Oh boy, he's got 1 star to T-34. Oh no. You want these guys 3 star, well, 2 star at least, because of their rate of fire is really, really poor. But if you can get them to 3 star during the game, they can be really good. Now we have a commander here, but only 4 leaders, so it's a little bit strange, But anyway, let's get to the battle. All right, and here we are with the game. And this time doesn't look like a disconnect. I don't look at the information on games, so I don't know what happens beforehand. But this time I checked, and the game lasts a fair amount of time. Not a long game. It's not a 60-minute game. Don't worry. But all right, so we've got the Panzer 35S coming in with the Panzerjäger, makes them 3-star. It's always nice to see the 3-star icon. You know what, though? I wish the Soviets... Wait a minute. This is both Germans. Never mind me. I was going to say, I wish the Soviets had their own star. Do they? Wow, I can't even remember. Anyway, the Pak 184 here. Van Dryten doing a lot of good work, but Glogi gets in the middle. Anyway, Panzergrenadier DP will kill that Staatstroop, I think. Pak 184 will put these guys in danger, and the 76 mil will kill that IG-18. In the end, they're not going to achieve much. Sicherung in the middle of nowhere. How strange. With an Aufklärer here, Pak 38 and machine gun. Now, oh boy, I want to pause, but I won't. You don't want to put machine gun here. Okay, guys? Hear me out. Put Panzergrenadier. They have the range to shoot over here. And you get 2 Panzergrenadier with 2 machine gun each, and it does a lot more damage. You see this guy has put a machine gun here with the Panzergrenadier, and they did a hell of a job together. Over here in the hill, we've got the Staatstroop with the Pioneer and more Staatstroop, 2-star. Flamer is going to go down. Panzergrenadier coming in with the half-track and a T-34-42. No veterancy for these. I was hoping maybe he would come in with the commander and fight with the tanks, basically, and give them a boost. And I was going to say maybe that's why the T-34 is only vetted up once, and that there's not a lot of leaders, but there's a commander. But it doesn't look like that's what he's going for. Pioneer will die. There you go. Dies there. Panzerjäger with the Panzer 35S are coming in, dangerously prowling. Hopefully this guy's going to follow them so that they stay at 3-star. But it looks like he's going to park there. That Izgevzet is so going down soon. Sicherung will get the help from these Panzerjägers. So, I mean... Panzergrenadier will die, plus their double star, and they're in the green. Over here in town, it looks pretty fair from all parties. Nothing much. MG42 being shot at by that 45 mil. He sees it now. He's gonna start shooting. Oh boy, T-34 versus who? Oh, versus that machine gun, and he kills it too. There's some plain action over here. BF-109 G6R4 versus the BF-109 G2. Glogi was trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. There you go. He's trying to leave, and... oh boy, he's dead now. Is he? This is the cheap variant, but yeah, he is dead. And there you go, BF-109 versus BF-109. It is the German Civil War here. Flak 38 is being shot at by the Martyr 1. Why, oh, why would you bring Flak 38 there? This is such... frustrating. 14-10 for Van Dryten as he pushes hard over here. Another Flag 38 being shot at by right in the range, right in his face. Oh God. Yeah, you don't want to put these guys in the open like that. He's going to fall back now. You want to put these guys in the early game. You probably want to put your AA around here, maybe here, just in protection. When you see that you're good here, now you move them forward a little bit, but you always gotta be careful. Always. He's calling in another Flag 38. This time he's more careful about it, but I'm not sure what's to use for that. 20th Panzer doesn't have that much hair that you need to constantly bring AA over. Um, they do have these Tuca cluster, which can be dangerous. But so far you don't have a lot of, expensive plane that a cluster would be that worth it. Panzer B2, see some action here. Look at these behemoth. Straight from World War One. These were the most powerful tanks and at the start of World War One, the French had the most powerful tanks. It was the Panzer 35S, the B2. Of course, if he presents his back, not going to be powerful long. But yeah, the German tank just couldn't destroy these things. Look at that T-34. 1 star, useless. But yeah, having the best tank in the world did not stop the Germans from conquering the French. It was nice to have, I guess, for their crew, but if you're mismanaged, then you're mismanaged, Like this Sikirung here being mismanaged and going to suffer the consequence. Actually gets inside. He shoots at Izgevzed. And fallbacks. Nice shot here from the mortar. Sikirung pinned down. B2 coming in to shoot at whatever's over here. That is Kevzad. And there you go. It died. T-34 Panzer trees coming in. Same thing, another combo of T-34 and Martyr 1. Some Pioneers as well. I'm not sure I would call in these T-34 unvetted like that. It would scare me. 76 with the Martyr 1. Van Dryten still on the 1410. Grand Marshal Van Dryten versus King Glogi. Now you might ask, Obotengo, were you not the king of the Kingdom of the Noobs? Indeed, I was the king of the Kingdom of the Noob, but Glogi actually created a civil war amongst the 5 faction, and we were 5 faction at the end there, and he created a war, and he conquered all the factions, and he went to battle with each of them, and he won every single battle, and so he took control of all the factions basically, and he united the kingdom under one banner. And as such, him and his ally were declared king, and the kingdom became an empire, and I became emperor because now I had to promote these guys, and so yeah, so they became the kings. Kings, they are the two people, Glogi and Socks. Socks is the other king. They are the two people who owns the kingdom of the noobs now by their civil war. Anything can happen in the kingdom of the noobs. You just need to make it happen, and everything translate into Steel Division 2 battles, which is pretty awesome, I feel. But yeah. So yeah, that's why here we see that Glogi is now king. And I have filmed his entire civil war in a single video. It's a 4-hour long video. It's in my playlist if you're interested in such things. There's some wacky battles in there. Oh no, what's happening here? Out of no. Wait. Yes, out of HE shells, he will charge that and die. That's 76 and died. The SPW 204 gets shot at. Why would he do that in the open? Oh no! And he's bringing the flag 38 directly to. What are you doing, Glogi? Oh, these are going to be easy victories for me. Because these guys are in my groups. And so my decision to cast their games is also to educate myself on how they play. So I can better defeat them. And what I'm seeing here, I think I'm going to have a good time. But we'll see. I am due to fight Glogi tomorrow or Saturday. I don't think I will post them live. I want to concentrate on the battle. I will cast it after the fact. Wow, that Panzerjäger. Oof, got lucky there. 81 mil coming in to help, but will he shoot? I often see these guys coming around and they don't do anything. Over here, that flag is being taken for free, basically. There's a machine gun 42 here. Glogi has to be really careful with that 2K range. Come right in the range of that machine gun. It's gonna have to be really careful. Pack 45 mil here takes out the Panzerjäger, exactly. Martyr 3 over here. He's bringing these tanks in such dangerous positions. Sleuths like that is a good, in this area, is good to have ground unit, not tracked unit. Unless you're smack dab in the middle, but, well, basically you need a lot of support, and currently it's like every unit is fighting on their own, which isn't good. Smoke is being thrown here, which makes these guys go forward. They are being hit by that Pack 38. Bounces these shells. Bazooka coming in as well. This was a nice bait attempt from Glogi. It almost worked, but it didn't in the end. And now that Pack 38 actually revealed itself to the 45 mil. Both shooting. What a nice sight to see. Boom, boom. And the one last rounds from these guys. With the artillery as well. The mortars are also, the half-track mortars are also shooting at the 81 mil. The Nebelwerfer is going for the very nice target here. Oh my lord, he's got them all going in the same oh my god. This is just asking for it. Glogi being really good with the Nebelwerfers, putting them on return fire. This is what you want to do. BF-19J2 with the Stuka. I'm not sure. Well, and the Recon, I'm not sure if... Well, there's only one Flag 38. So, I mean, I guess, why not? That BF-109 is going for that Flag 38. And gets shot, but the BF-109 is really not a strafer. And now he's going to pay the price for it as well. Because it looks like that G6R4 is coming for... No, he's turning and he's getting to that Stuka. Gets the kill. Feels cute going for the GO-145B. Is he? Doesn't look like he is. Missed the mark on that one. Face to face, of course that BF-09 will die there. This one, this was a very poor version, and the G6R4 actually has 230 mil gun pods. You don't want to kill that, but look at that. Oh no, he's going back. Oh, he's going to die. Oh, that is so careless. Why would you do that? Oh my lord, he's dying. Next shot, he's dying. Oh my god. He was so lucky. Oh lord. Help these fools. Man, why would you do that? Never attack anti-air with fighters alone. You go with two coming from two different directions. At minimum. Van Dryten doesn't want to repeat of this situation. He's going to bring a Flak 43 right in the open for his for the Ofklara to see and for the artillery and Nebelwerfers to shoot. It looks like, did we miss? Yeah, we actually missed one of the Nebelwerfer shot, but they killed the, obviously they killed everything in range except for that Flak 88 who managed to survive, but now is under the threat of more shots. Will he shoot? I don't think he should because, well, I guess he could. Yeah, and he's shooting. There you go. They completely missed the mark. Yeah. He should have not shot. Didn't kill anyone. He does have another one coming. Flak 38 still is still right there on the front line. Half-track mortar. Not doing much. There's only one though. They can do. You have to bring these guys in a wolf pack situation. You get 4 of them. All shoot. No, you get 1 to shoot here, 1 shoot, 1 shoot, 1 shoot, and then you move in. These are suppressant. Alright, Nebelwerfer still out of range. Shouldn't shoot at all. I hope he's not going to shoot. That's why you put them on return fire. He's way too far. Unless you get a really, really lucky. Yeah, he's going to rearm there. That Flak 88 is in the middle of... It's just asking to get killed. He's going to move now. Forward. Slowly. These guys could shoot right away. Well. Well, no, he could. He's going to re-aim. That's good too. But he failed to notice that this guy was moving and he targeted the middle again. You need to target over here. Flak 43 coming. MG42 over here. Panzer trees. Half-track mortar going after the mortars again. I mean, why not? It's as good a target as any, but probably would need help against the Storm Pioneers a tad more. And over here, you would get radio range as he is close. Alright, now the Flak 88 still out of range. You know, just over here. There's the beauty, Stalin, if they... Oh my lord. I hope Glogi sees that and starts shooting right away. Now. Oh, he's re-aiming. Could have gotten the Boity Stalin. And maybe a couple of lucky shots here. But it's okay. If they get that Flak 88, you know, it's still a victory. He's still a little bit out. It's proving very difficult to target them. Get 1 to shoot here and 1 to shoot here. Worse and worse. He does have more Nebelwerfers. He could... There you go. He's calling a third one. 81 mil out of ammo almost. Only got 10 left. He did destroy these... Mortars. Only killed 3 people. Doesn't even look damage. Oh, but there you go. Now that the... oh, it can still shoot. I thought it was falling back. And there's a Flak 43 here. That duck will not be able to shoot in the end. Oh no, nothing shot. It was the Boite Stallion shooting HE rounds. But the Flak 43 got this duck to get away. And there's another Flak 43 here. Could kill it. But it looks like he'll survive. $14.10 for Van Dryten. Big push in the middle of town, or at least big reinforcement. But Stone Pioneers, I mean, why not? A pack 40. Now they're going with for against the Boite, but there you go. Nebelwerfer dies one shot from this half-track mortar. Oh my lord, and the Opal Blitz as well. The multi-munition, they have the same amount of... wow. Glogi doesn't get the same luck with his artillery. But there you go. The IG-33 actually kills it. Gets some solid shots on that IS-2. 105 artillery coming in. And otherwise, all quiet. All quiet on these front. The IS-2 is basically dominating the area. It is stopping Glogi from reinforcing both the middle and the red flag here. There is a flag 80. There is a pack 88 coming in. Could do some good against that Stalin, especially it's really damaged now. And these guys are just excellent. There is Nebelwerfers coming there. Remove your Stug. Keep him alive and then move him after. Oh, God. Panzer 4 dies first shot. Where's that pack 40? It wasn't shooting at it. Now it will. Okay, he removes that Stug. He sees that. Will these guys still shoot? I think they should. Remove that pack 40. Let the Stug advance. It looks like they will be... one of them will be redirected to some infantry. $14.10. There's an Opal Blitz that came for the Boite's talent to repair that transmission damage. Nebelwerfer here will be shooting at that pack 40. Doesn't quite get the kill. Yeah, the Nebelwerfers. Any rocket artillery like that, you need numbers. You really do need the numbers. You need to be close to them too. There's no reason why the Nebelwerfers should be that far. When they were shooting over here, they could have come here. Get just closer. And if they're going to shoot here, they could have come around, I don't know, here. Get closer. You want to get closer. You want to be moving constantly. Now he will finally move as these guys... No, these guys are not going to hunt the Nebelwerfers. They're hunting that Flak 43. And now, by the same time, Van Dryten remove itself in order to resupply. At the same time, this guy arrived right in the open, so now he's a little bit he's in trouble because these 105 mils are pretty good. There's an off map coming in for that that hill, and it's going to get a lot of stuff. Especially, Glogi has a habit of bringing the is air defense in front on the front line. I'm going to try to exploit that against him tomorrow by picking a division that relies on Air Force, first DFL or something. I don't know. No, I don't think I'm going to use DFL against Glogi. Well, it all depends on which map we're playing, right? I want to play my cards right. I'm not under the illusion that I'm going to win the tournament. So I can't afford myself. And Glogi actually surrenders here as the front line over there was completely collapsing as well. He knew. He just knew. And there you go. That concludes both their games. And it concludes both Willard's and Glogi's game from past. Some interesting games. We're going to see more as I will pretty much upload on a daily basis these tournament games. These 76 mil. Wow. I told you guys these were good. Or I didn't actually. That was with the other deck in the disconnected game. But yeah, Van Dryten really excelled with his AT guns, which makes me think I should probably fight with an infantry division against him and see how it goes. Boyti Stalin. I feel like there's a lot of mistake done with these types of weapon, like how he lost the Grille and the other weapon to the Nebelwerfers. Grille and Martyr. IG-33 did good, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.